Well, good afternoon and welcome to the post-game press conference here in Tbilisi for the 2022 FIBA EuroBasket match between Belgium and Turkey. Currently here with head coach Dario Georgia and player Haris Bratanovic. Could we please kindly ask that your phones are on silent? We'll have time for questions. When you are asked for a question, please can you state your name and who you are writing for? Coach, tough game today. Just an opening statement from your perspective, please. All right. Haris, sorry, same question to you, please.
It was indeed a tough game. We started not so really good. They had this 2-11 run. And then we had to bounce back. That's what we did. And then again, the second half, third quarter and the start, didn't do a pretty good job, where they also run. And that hurt us a lot. And that's, I think, the summary of the whole game.
Coach, this is an opening statement from you, please.
Actually, first quarter we couldn't find any rhythm. Still, like first 5 minutes when you're there, but second 5 minutes we lost 13-4. We based our game on shot, actually, all that first quarter. 0-6 3-pointers, okay, it's not a problem it was like 4 from the 6 completely open, but we need against teams like this also bit attack a basket, and we turned the ball over 4 times, and first quarter determined the game. Like Haris say, we came back somewhere, but that somewhere was actually nowhere, because immediately opening of the third quarter in the first 5 minutes we got Syria 15-4. From that 15-4 we got 8 easy layups, 8 points, sorry, layup points, and that also kill you mentally. Then you all the time there somewhere around 8, 9, 10, 12, and you're never there. Versus team like them, we cannot play 5-on-5 game, because in a chess game they are much better, and that's a problem what we had today. And we shoot pretty bad. 23% only in global 3-point shot, with a lot of open shots. And a lot of points of their bigs. Actually, their bigs 47 points together. 43 plus 4 of Osman when he was on 4, it's a lot. And that hurt us a lot. We stopped Larkin, but we stopped in some moment ball movement, but for inside game we didn't have answer. And congrats to Turkey, absolutely deserve victory.
I'd like to open up for questions now for the press.
Yes, Chris for Sports. Coach, after the game against Spain, you said, "I'm so proud of the boys." Are you now disappointed about the fighting spirit of the boys?
No. I don't have a right to be disappointed. This group on the other side, it's all EuroLeague or NBA players. And that is the case where we need to be very realistic. From that 12 guys, I think that only, to don't lie, 1 guy don't play EuroLeague or NBA. That's a really impressive thing. So, or they are in FS, or they are in Fener, or they are in any other team who is very good, or they are in NBA. So that's, I think, in one moment, different dimension. So I'm not disappointed. I'm just how to say that, I don't feel comfortable because of that first quarter. I think that we could do better, and if we've been there in the game, that we could play better game.
Coach, you gave confidence to your young players today, especially Haris Bratanovic. How do you assess what they showed tonight on the court?
Absolutely I think both, and Haris and Vrens game versus Spain, and today partly, and Haris, they both show that we can count on them, and they are future. And this is why, actually, already for a few days we discuss with them that they will get their chance, and I think that Haris today especially did a good job. Few times a bit soft, but that will solve now next days. The rest, I'm happy with them.
Good afternoon. After this game and what possibly could happen on the Montenegro Spanish team, you could face a final day of the group phase with 5 teams tied for 4 spots. How tough do you face this situation on the next game, and also taking in mind what you did today? Thanks.
If you see what we did today, in one momentum we already start to think about game tomorrow. Share minutes absolutely, and there is only one guy who played 24 minutes and almost 25. It's One Wayne. All the rest we try to keep at least as much possible fresh for the game tomorrow. So we'll see what's going to happen. In this group it's crazy. In some other groups, with 2 victories, you're already in the next round. Here, that's not possible, but here is a lot of things what is strange. But okay, that's not my problem. I'm just a young coach who needs to work at his job.
Reinis Lācis, FIBA. Harris, you have a lot of veterans on your team, and obviously not easy to start a tournament in the 4th game. Any of them help you with advice during these games? Any one of them helps you just in regard to debuting in EuroBasket?
The players, you mean?
Yeah, the veterans on your team. Anyone?
Of course, I've been working with these guys already for I think 4 or 5 years. I've been with my 17 years old already with this team. So they help me every year to get ready. I think especially for this moment, this 2 months we've been working. Was great. Gained a lot of experience now also seeing these games, and I'm now just happy to play. I'm happy I showed what I could do on the court, and that coach has trust in me.
Coach, next game you're playing against Bulgaria. What's your opinion about the Bulgarian national team? Say some words about it, please.
I think it's a very good team. Really. For me, one of the top 3 power forwards in Europe, Vezenko, the most experienced point guard who do a good job, and they really function together very well. But also the other guys are not so bad. Very balanced team with wings who can shoot the ball well. Also who runs the floor and in transition all the time, and also the big guys who can switch, who can do different things defensive wise, and it's one team for every respect. Till now, all these games they've been somewhere there except Spain, and actually second quarter they fall down. Second half, sorry, they fall down. And they lost, but really team for respect. I think they still have a chance tonight versus Georgia, and then after that we see. That's my just short analysis.
Okay, we'll wrap this up. Of course, Coach Dario Georgia, thank you very much. Haris Bratanovic, all the best to you. Good luck. Well, welcome everybody now to the post-game press conference of the 2022 FIBA EuroBasket matchup here between Turkey. I'm here now with head coach of Turkey, Eryan Ataman, and Furkan Korkmaz. Coach, just an opening statement from you on this game, please.
We start the game with top of our concentration. Defensively, we made our best game in this tournament, especially in the first quarter. Maybe all happens in the last days gave us more motivation, more energy to show everybody that we are a great team. So second quarter, with the bench players come on the court, little bit we slowed down in our defense. We gave them 24 points. That is too much in that kind of a game. That's what maybe it's also was better for us that we start with the same concentration also in the third quarter. We use our two bigs together tonight, mostly in the five with Şanlı and Alperen. Then we improved our physical defense. Offensively, we use well Korkmaz in the after his injury that he gets 3 days before. Now he's okay, what I saw. And we use very well Alperen on the low post. And then we found a good victory for us that I think that now 99% is almost done, our qualification. And we'll see for tomorrow game for the standings.
Furkan, congratulations tonight. Just an opening statement from your behalf as a player.
So first of all, I think today was our most decisive game that we played all summer. We were really decisive, especially in the defense, and then that gave us more motivation on offense too. We just find their weaknesses on the first half, and then we just try to attack from there. But overall, I think we fought really well, and we just need to keep playing as a team. We need to stay more together, and then we just need to keep winning at this point.
I'd like to open up now for questions, please. Ed Venus over there from Basket News.
Coach, obviously that decision from FIBA came up, and yesterday said if FIBA basically done nothing, it would be ridiculous, and obviously your protest was dismissed. So what are your thoughts on that?
Listen, I talked yesterday after the practice in the press conference. So I don't want to comment again. FIBA take some decisions also against Lithuanian, Germanian game, with our game. Many mistakes on the court from the referees, from the clock. So it's very questionable now why you write the rules why we go to the complaint. So we understood that we will never complain for nothing. So that's what I will comment about after the game. It's happened. Okay, play the game 35 minutes. Okay, if the referees don't count one basket, they write wrong. Okay, let's go. That's fine. Okay. We will show everything on the court tonight. We show our potential on the court, and they will see now our potential in Germany, in the main center of the FIBA. They will see also our potential.
Good afternoon, José Ramón Alba from Adversaire TV. A question, taking in mind also the game of tomorrow, also the motivation you talked about at this game, but tomorrow with facing a really tight game and a really tight group for the position to qualify to the next round to Berlin, and after the huge game that Furkan made, that Alperen made, is making plus 20 points and plus 20 rebounds for the last 3 games. How's that for you, and how do you face a team like Spain that it's not in his best shape, but it's still a competitive team?
Will be a good game. Will be a good roster, a very good coach, Scariolo. They have an important player. They know how to play. They are physical team also, and will be good for us to play against Spain with this roster before the finals in Germany, and of course will be important for the standing that we will see. So it's I have a full confidence with my team, with this philosophy. If we play with this philosophy, we can play with anybody. So tonight we show this. I hope that tomorrow we will play also much better in offense, because tonight also we miss a lot of open shots after a very good organization. I hope that also when we start to make these shots, so we will be one of the best team in this tournament.
Coach, Vasil Nadiakos Portal. Malik played only 7 minutes today. Is there any physical problem with him, or it was a coach decision?
No, coach decision. Tactically, it's coach decision.
Furkan, you had a good game offensively against a team which is usually very physical on defense. Can you tell a bit more about what you think helped you have such a good game on offense, both you and the team, of course?
I mean, of course, today that was a really important game for us, also for me. I think that was a crucial game after like what happened the last couple of days. I just wanted to show also some reaction. I had a little bit injury going on, but like I think today it was really important also for my character to show that I can play basketball like this. You know, I should be playing every game the way that I play today. But most important thing, we just need to focus on our games. You know, more decisive as we did today. I'm just gonna be also keep being myself. I need to be better tomorrow, better next day. Every day I need to be just better, and then help my team win the game.
Last question in English over there before we transfer the questions in Turkish.
Coach, so you now qualified to Berlin, and knowing how big of Turkish community there is, do you feel that you will be like the host country in there?
Yes, for sure. For sure. Berlin is one of our city. Is the Turkish city. I think that we have over there around 3-4 million Turkish people, and starting today they will be ready. Of course they must check the standings, but we will play the first round at 10 September. So this call also I'm calling to them from here to start to buy the tickets, and we will play in home court in Berlin.
Questions now in Turkish for the Turkish press, please.
Hocam yaşanan kaostan sonra bugün çok iyi bir takım vardı. Maça çok iyi başladı. Ha. Neler söyleyeceksiniz hocam?
Evet, bugün maça çok farklı bir konsantrasyonda bu takımın oynaması gerektiği gibi başladık. Özellikle maçın başında tamamen kontrolü elimize aldık. Bugün daha fiziksel bir takımla başladık. İki uzun, Sertaç, Alperen, iki forvetimiz zaten Furkan ve Cedi, hepsi 2 metrenin üzerinde 2 metre oyuncular. Bu şekilde Belçika'nın o fiziksel oyununa savunmada sert cevap vermeyi planlamıştık. Tabii ki bu şekilde başlamamış olmamızda hem maçın önemi, yani bugün artık anladık, bugün maçı gruptan çıkma maçıydı bu. Gruptan çıkmayı garantileme maçıydı. Bir de özellikle son günlerde burada yaşadıklarımız, uğramış olduğumuz haksızlıklar, komik kararlar, gerek sahada gerek saha dışında verilen, Türkiye'de bazı insanların haksız yere oyuncularımı basketbol dışında ki suçlamaları, bütün bunlar belki de bizim daha bir takım olmamızı, daha bir sertleşmemizi, daha bir konsantre olmamızı sağladı ve maç boyunca da bu konsantrasyonu hep devam ettirdik. Sonuçta Belçika takımı 2 gün önce biliyorsunuz İspanya'yı yendi 10 sayı farkla. maç boyunca bu takımın oynaması gerektiği gibi bir basketbol oynadık. Savunma yaptık. Hücumda topu içeri dışarı çok iyi paylaştık. Dış şutları gene çok iyi sokamadık. O şutları da daha bir özgüvenle soktuğumuz gün bu şampiyonanın en tehlikeli takımlarından birisi olacağız. Şimdi artık Berlin'e gidiyoruz. Berlin bir Türk şehri olarak tanımlayabilirim Berlin'i adeta. Bugünden itibaren orada gurbetçilerimiz o salonu doldurup işte Türkiye'ye yapılan, Türk takımlarına yapılan haksızlıkları hep konuşuyoruz. Onlar da konuşuyorlar. İşte en güzel cevabı biz sahada vereceğiz Berlin'de. Onlar da tribünde en güzel cevabı orayı full bir şekilde doldurarak orada bir Berlin'de bir Türkiye atmosferi yaratarak gerekli cevabı hem FIBA'ya hem de diğer takımlara en iyi şekilde vereceğimizi düşünüyorum ben.
I think we'll wrap that up, of course. Coach Eryan Ataman, thank you very much. Furkan, thank you very much as well. All the best to you.
There is a question.